Euphoria has taken the world by storm since its premiere, gaining a loyal following of fans. The drama has been critically acclaimed for its portrayal of a group of high schoolers that are navigating drugs, sex, and trauma throughout the series. And one of the main characters, Jacob Elordi, has expressed that playing such a manipulative character on screen has been so enjoyable. Stay tuned for everything we know, plus more Euphoria news. Jacob Elordi expressed that playing such a manipulative character has been so enjoyable. Actor Jacob Elordi, who plays Nate Jacobs in the hit TV show Euphoria, has stated how much he enjoys portraying the character. Nate Jacobs is an incredibly manipulative high school quarterback that is navigating his sexual insecurities throughout the show. Since he plays such a dark character, many have wondered why he finds the role particularly enjoyable. In an interview with Esquire, Elordi was asked about how he felt about his experience acting as Nate Jacobs. The actor stated, "Playing Nate is so much fun. Yeah, it's demanding and intense. That's what keeps me interested in this job, because I'll never be like that in my real life." He also mentions that the role allows him to completely shed himself, which as an actor is likely a thrilling experience. Many are anxious to see what sort of drama unfolds around his character in the new season, and luckily we'll be getting to know his character a lot better, as Season 2 of Euphoria is set to release in just a few days, and Elordi has a big part in the new episodes of the show. But now that Season 2 is right around the corner, what can fans expect from the upcoming release of the new episodes? We'll cover everything you need to know about your favorite troubled high schoolers next, so stay tuned. What can fans expect from the upcoming release of Season 2 of Euphoria? With a chaotic first season, there's no doubt that fans are expecting the same level of drama and heartbreak for the upcoming release of Season 2 of Euphoria. In the trailer, Rue, portrayed by Zendaya, is seen holding a suitcase as she is on her way to a 12-step meeting. Her sponsor is seen asking what is in the suitcase, but the trailer does not reveal that bit of information. But it's expected that Rue is going to relapse on her journey with drugs. Furthermore, there seems to be evidence that Cassie, played by Sydney Sweeney, and Nate, Jacob Elordi's character, might be striking up a romance of their own. While everyone will have to wait to see what sort of storylines unfold for the characters, Hunter Schafer, who plays Jules, shared some insight into the new season, saying that her character will hopefully find newer and healthier intimacies in her relationships. There's no doubt there will be a lot to unpack regarding these complex characters and their struggles. And as an additional insight, the show's makeup artist, Daniela Davy, gave her take on the upcoming season, saying it's a more grown-up Euphoria, but we will have to wait to see the fate of Rue's addiction and the romance between many of the main characters. And with many of Season 1 characters returning, there are also a slew of new characters fans can expect to see. Up next, we'll discuss what new characters will be joining the Euphoria cast for Season 2. What new characters will be joining the Euphoria cast for Season 2? While it's been confirmed that Zendaya, Hunter Schafer, Sydney Sweeney, Jacob Elordi, Maude Apatow, and more will be returning for the second season of Euphoria, there are also quite a few of confirmed new characters that will be joining them. So far, it's confirmed that Minka Kelly, Dominic Fike, Kelvin Harrison Jr., and Demetrius Lil Feech Flannery Jr. will all be appearing in the new season. Fike gave insight to his character, saying that he plays a degenerate that spends time with Rue and Jules throughout his time on the show. And Kelly's character is described as a suburban, drugged-out housewife, though little else is known. There hasn't been much else stated about what capacity the other new characters will be coming to the show in, so we'll have to wait and see how their storylines play out. It's also been confirmed that a popular musical artist, Lil Nas X, was offered a spot in the upcoming season, but ultimately didn't take it so he could focus on his music career. Although many fans would have loved to see him joining the cast, we're sure there will be plenty of drama and heartbreak as the season unfolds. And with so much anticipation for the new and returning characters, the cast has made quite a few statements regarding the new season that has gotten fans excited. What have the cast and creators said about Season 2 so far that has fans excited? We'll cover everything we know so far, so keep watching. What have the cast and creators said about Season 2 so far that has fans excited? While the cast has been careful not to let out any spoilers ahead of the release of the second season of Euphoria, they have been teasing fans with little pieces of insight on what to expect. Director Sam Levinson stated to The Hollywood Reporter, "I think Rue has a big journey ahead of her and a tough one. And while this is quite vague, viewers are prepared for the tough road ahead for Rue in the upcoming season. Many were worried that Rue's story would be cut short after it was speculated she overdosed at the end of Season 1. But Levinson assured that's not the case and doesn't want to cut short Rue's journey because of how important the character is to him, having dealt with addiction in the past." Sydney Sweeney also enticed fans by saying that there is a lot in store for her character Cassie this season, saying that her heart drops when she thinks about it. She made it clear that everyone will not be expecting what happens to her, but that she couldn't reveal any more, and went as far as to say her jaw was on the ground after reading each episode because of how unexpected the twists and turns are. And actor Jacob Elordi, who plays Nate Jacobs, echoed these claims, saying on Jimmy Kimmel Live that the new season is insane and like a completely different show. Up next, which castmate's boyfriend is vying for a spot on Euphoria? Stay tuned. Which castmate's boyfriend is vying for a spot on Euphoria? With Euphoria's immense popularity, it's no wonder that many famous actors want their chance to join the ranks of the talented cast. One of these being Zendaya's boyfriend, Tom Holland. While Holland is an A-lister in his own right, portraying Peter Parker in the most recent Spider-Man movies, it seems like he'd love the opportunity to work on Euphoria. In an interview with Zendaya and Holland, Holland said, in reference to wanting to join the cast, "I've been petitioning for this for a long time and it hasn't happened yet, and I'm very disappointed." He then mentioned he went to the set dozens of times during the filming of the latest season and playfully demanded, "I want to be in Euphoria." He and Zendaya then bantered about this possibility, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll be getting a cameo anytime soon. While fans would surely go wild for an appearance by Holland, we'll have to see if that ever happens. But here's to hoping he might make his debut in the upcoming seasons if the show continues to get renewed. Up next, will Euphoria be renewed for Season 3? Keep watching to find out. Will there be a Season 3 of Euphoria? There's been no official announcement from HBO Max or Euphoria's showrunners that the show will be getting renewed for a Season 3. With its immense popularity and critical acclaim, it seems like a no-brainer that it would be given the chance for another season. But that's if the showrunners want to continue the stories of the troubled high schoolers the show portrays. Originally, HBO president Casey Bloys stated, "There's a time limit for the characters of the show, specifically since the characters are in high school." He acknowledged the fact that there are only so many seasons it can go. But with such a huge lag time between the first and second season, even if the show is renewed for a third season, it could be a long wait for viewers. Fans might have more insight into the fate of the show depending on how Season 2 ends. Because there is so much up in the air about the fate of each character, it remains to be seen if there will be enough of a continuing story to make another season. Until then, we'll have to wait and see if the Euphoria high schoolers will continue to reprise their roles for the show in the future. Although there's no doubt that many hope this is the case. And there you have it. Everything you need to know about what Jacob Elordi said about portraying his manipulative character, plus all the Euphoria news. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite Euphoria news is. And as always, tune in next time for more TV show updates. Thanks for watching.